Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. The Switch 2 launch is just around the corner. If you guys do or do not know, depending on when you guys see this video, some people might be getting their orders on in right this second. Some people might be waiting up in lines, and it seems like right now Gamestop stores are either, some people are standing up in line as of right this second. We are now getting information as of right this second too as well of how much stock is available for every store. And of course, we will also be having the online restocking happening in quite a few hours. So if you guys are brand new, subscribe right now. We will be doing a live stream starting in a few hours too as well, depending on when you guys see this video, and we'll be trying to help you guys get your consoles and give you guys the links. We will have all the links down below too as well, so be on the lookout for that. We'll be on both Twitch and on this YouTube channel, so like I said, subscribe if you guys want, and we'll see if a lot of us can hopefully get some consoles. But we'll give you guys some updates on some stock, I guess a quick reminder, I guess a good luck too as well, and kind of a little bit of a quick gossip video on top of this. So make sure you guys are subscribed, as I mentioned like 3 times. Sorry for the sellout here on the second channel. We will be tweeting out live links when they go live, so check on the Twitter down below, and if we do have a chance to get an extra console, we may go give one away. So yeah, wish me good luck, I guess, for that. But let's go dive into a lot of different news. So first and foremost, if you guys don't know, high level, tonight there's gonna be 3 separate restocks that have happened or will happen. We'll be having Walmart at 12 p.m. so basically like in like a few hours this video goes live, but basically it will be up at like midnight EST. So like the 23rd turns into the 24th at that point, like 11:59 a.m., like in a few hours from now. Then in Chicago, it's gonna be 11 o'clock p.m., 10 o'clock at Mountain Time, and 9 o'clock Pacific. This will be the same exact time zones for Best Buy, we believe, Target, we believe, and also for Walmart. So that should be all happening as of tonight. That's why we're going to be probably streaming on this YouTube account. We'll have all the links on the channel. We'll be talking about just kind of hanging out and chilling. And we'll be kind of locking on in whenever it's around like 11:50 to around like the actual drop. Some of the drops may range a bit longer too as well. So just keep that in mind. We are looking for this as well. If you guys really want to go and try to Gamestop, we're going to cover this in a second, is also showing how much stock they have. Online pre-orders will be also for them tomorrow morning at around noon. So like basically just noon tomorrow. Most of these are at midnight. GameStop will be at noon. And we don't really know much about Amazon. Like right now, the Amazon, there is a placeholder available on the Switch. There may be a surprise drop, but as of this current moment, we don't know anything about it. And there actually might even be a little bit of drama right now with Amazon. We'll find like fun side story before we go to walk-in news. Apparently Amazon may not actually be even dropping. Now we're not sure. Check out the website. If we see anything, we'll send out a tweet or whatever, like we'll be aware of it. But on the official retailer list, Amazon is not on it. Some people are rumoring and saying due to the fact that Amazon maybe broke NDAs or just did something wrong with Nintendo, they may be like, maybe they had issues with their stock being shipped on out. We've been seeing that all floating around everywhere on the internet. It's not been really that fun. But right now, the big news, or I guess newer news, because we just covered all the drops that will be ongoing tonight, like I said on the stream. So hang out there if you guys want to. If not, no worries. Good luck getting your consoles. We'll also kind of maybe do a little bit of like restocking and tracking news on it if we need to. It does seem like the demand is quite high for the Switch 2, and I am anticipating it selling out. We don't know how long it will be selling out for, or if it's like a long-term deal or not, but we haven't watched that nonetheless. But anyway, so let me give you guys some more of the in-store stuff, because some people may just prefer in-stores. There are local GameStop stores. A lot of stores should have stock. Saying over here from Wario, GameStop is starting to post Nintendo 2 Switch allocations for their store locations at the door. So if you guys want to drive by your GameStop spot, do whatever, you guys have a chance to go get them over there. Some people have been already lining that up. I'm assuming this will probably more happen maybe tonight at like, say like 2 in the morning, because I think it's more so when the stores open tomorrow. So you don't really want to be there for like 20 hours if you don't need to. Maybe drive by if you guys are really hardcore about it. You want to be a part of some people like just being in stores, like I get it. But it seems like they're also, and I've been saying this on my channel, seems like they're expecting more Mario bundles than standard units. GameStop in-store orders begin at store openings tomorrow on April 24th. So just be aware for that. But either way, Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders available on April 24th. So this is for tomorrow. So all the online drops, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, tonight, Amazon, we don't know. Also, don't forget there is the Nintendo website if you guys want to sign up for that. As you guys can see on these, we have a few of these too as well. This location will have Nintendo Switch 2 base units, 29, available for pre-order. So the cheaper $450 option is around half. The Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle, 54 available for pre-order, limit 1 per customer. We don't have anything to do with the Pro. We don't know if GameStop's gonna have Pro stuff required for tomorrow, whatever it might be. We just know as of right this second, in-store walk-ins for pre-orders are available pretty much nationwide at GameStop. As I mentioned, wait for it. as of tomorrow. Some people are lining up. You could probably have a few hours as you guys see this video, but if you guys really want it, go and do that tomorrow. I myself am going to be doing the online drop. I'm going to see if I can get lucky at like a Best Buy, GameStop, or Target. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We're going to go and try and see. And I guess we'll be on the stream tonight to see who gets wins, who gets dubs, and who's having a good night. Hopefully a lot of folks. I'll be doing a sample stream on both. So we've had a chance to see this. We've also seen some other ones too from like Ulysses and people up on Reddit, all kind of showing up the overall stocks. There, you do actually, if you guys want to do the GameStop stuff, we'll prioritize that a little bit more. You do also have to have money down for it. We were seeing it was like $300 for the Canadians. Right now, it's a little bit cheaper too as well. We'll zoom on this in a second. Another showcase, Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders available April 24th. This location will have Nintendo Switch 2 base units, 20 available for pre-order. Nintendo Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle, 44 available for pre-order. Once again, slightly more than double. If you guys are going to try to lock on in a console tonight, tomorrow, walk-ins, whatever, make sure you guys... I mean, you might get lucky, you might get the base unit. I'd probably say try to get the bundle, online especially. The online bundle will be a way bigger priority. Please make sure you guys focus on that. We've also now been seeing some, apparently GameStop stores are having some drama. Especially if you guys look in the Nintendo Switch 2 subreddit saying, just stepped into my local store and they said it's against our policy to tell anyone what we have before tomorrow, which is funny because the whole entire internet knows, depending where you're at. I brought up with several stores, stay in their local stores, have them post in the doors or telling people, didn't sway them, and some people are out there. So check on your areas if you guys would like. So it depends. Some people are already saying that people are already online, in line, saying there are already 7 people in line. It's over for me. It's like, I don't know. I mean, this might even be a different Switch. I have no idea, but apparently this is all ongoing and we're seeing more all around. Now, if you guys want to see the build your consoles too as well, this is what people are kind of also doing. Apparently there also might be even essential bundles too as well with money down. So we're not sure. There might be bigger bundles. There might just be normal bundles too. We'll have to see. I might make myself a little bit smaller for you guys so you guys can see the full picture. Switch 2, $450 with a $50 deposit. Switch 2 with Mario Kart, $500, $50 deposit. Don't forget to get everything you may need on release day, and that they have some of these other deals too as well, where they have like the games themselves, carrying cases, these random micro SD cards, protections, and this is all, don't forget, just for the pre-orders. The console itself will be coming out in a few months as well, but you guys can see, like, you do have to put a little bit of money down. They're trying to go and show up all the games, and it is releasing on June 5th, so we still do have a few more months with it. But it does look like GameStop is also trying to go work in more walk-in stuff and bonus additional stock. So right now, as we mentioned, we're seeing a lot of these store locations over here having stock available. So let me know if you guys are actually going to go for the GameStop walk-ins. Now, a little bit more of a side, remember guys, right now, this is like when the going goes crazy, there might be botters, there might be scalpers, all of that. We're worried. Like I myself am worried. I'm going to try to get a console. If we can get one, we might give one away too as well. I'm going to be trying, I think mainly Walmart is going to be my place. For some odd reason, I've always seen a very high success rate on like even PS5 and Xboxes at Walmart. But I'm going to be trying all. Like, I'm going to have all the links. We'll be doing a live stream. You guys can test out anyone you think, and they will be going live at 11. They will most likely be doing, like, not exactly 11 on the dot. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to guess based on the other ones, we sometimes had them all drop at like 11 and then like 11:05, then 11:20. Sometimes places like Best Buy did waves where they do like 3 or 4 or 5 additional waves. So make sure you guys just kind of stick around, refresh pages, and kind of look and see. It's kind of why sometimes doing a stream of it is kind of fun. But I think we'll have a fun stream. I'm just going to be hanging out and chilling. We haven't done one of these in a while. I don't know. I'm going to try to get one myself. Like, have fun with it. Why not? So if you guys are bored, I would love to see you guys there, whether here or on Twitch. Now, as well, if you guys do the walk-in stuff, depends on your area. Like I mean, you could try to wake up early at like 3 in the morning, but some people are crazy. I'm one of those people. I'd probably be there at like 12. Like midnight. Or that's probably what I actually, if I had to pick, I'd probably go and see if I could get a restock. For me, I'm in Chicago, so it'd be 11. I'd probably sit there at 11 o'clock. If I somehow get an online retail order from like a Walmart, Target, or whatever, then I'd be fine. I'd stay home. And if I, for some odd reason, don't get an order, I would probably go and start sitting in line by my local GameStop store. That's probably what I would do. But I'm also someone I think I'd be okay waiting. And there also will most likely be more additional restocking waves. We will most likely see more restocks throughout the next few weeks. Keep that in mind. Like usually like these pre-order pre-area eras should be fine. If you don't get it tonight, don't feel too bad. I'm sure also launch day will also have more additional stock as well. The pre-orders are usually big, like people focus on the pre-orders, but it's not the end of the world if you don't get it today. But this is all I kind of had for you guys news-wise. Come on the stream later on tonight, or good luck in GameStop tomorrow. I'll have all the links available. We can do a little bit of yapping and talking, and I appreciate you guys all so much for watching here in the first place. Subscribe if you guys are new. Subscribe on Twitch and the Twitter down below for more updates, and I appreciate you all so much for watching.